Hello and welcome back to 2XKO for Set and Reset. We are just about ready to get into our top 8. Very, very excited. I am joined by one of my best friends, Nick V. How are you doing, my good friend?
I'm doing quite well, my dear friend. Hey, it's me, Dunk. Follow him on Twitter for sure. I'm very excited to see this top 8. The loser side is not quite done yet, but we're trying to see if they can catch up to the winner side, because Wade versus Mystic and Noka versus Senshii is they're already waiting.
Yep. And Wade Mystic, obviously a run back. We saw them play 2 times over the weekend. We saw them in the first game of the exhibition and then also grand finals of UFA. Both times extremely close. Both these guys going back and forth. Excited to see them match up again. But we're not seeing either of those guys right now. It's going to be Senshii going up against Noka for our first game of this winner's side top 8. Noka looked very, very clean, especially in the mix-up game earlier on today. Senshii similarly, but also Senshii's defense was phenomenal in the game that we watched. Excited to see this matchup between the two. And yes, Cole Palmer is so good. I agree.
Oops, wrong chat. Nah, he did it. I did it on purpose in this one. He says, "Oh, oops, wrong chat. I want you to talk about it." Oh, Ekko, the timeline that actually hit Illaoï there. So no setup on that assist, and a great 2 heavy once again. This time from Noka. Gets a bit of corner carry into a mixed conversion. Vi on screen.
Oh,
but maybe not for long.
What a cross under from Senshii to get the punish there. Tries to parry, gets the timing all wrong. Will not be punished. Still has access to that break. Noka has used his already. Both time winders getting hit by Senshii. You can hit your opponent's time winder as well. Very fun mechanic.
Yeah, you can play tennis in 2XKO, everybody.
They nearly did it. If they do it, I'd lose my mind. I'd lose my mind, Nick. Turn it to a first 200. Oh my gosh, Ekko getting pounded out here. Actually, the trade comes out after the slide from Noka. It's just absolute mayhem here. With the tentacles on screen, both assists. Still, Noka should be able to get that level 3 off from one of these characters, right?
Yeah.
No, the drop. It's massive.
Yeah, Ekko hit once again, tried to finish him off, but in the end, this fell into the face of Illaoï. He said, "Nope, you're not touching my assist." Well, too bad for you, Senshii. Ekko has been taken down, so only Illaoï is left and will be crossed up, but there was no conversion off of it, but the grab should be doing it. Crater Maker to finish the job. Noka takes round number 1.
Yeah, very, very messy game between these two, where both of their assists are getting absolutely blown up. Still, Noka will take that no matter what. Actually, the time winder connected from there? You cannot be serious, and now we're going to hell. Lock him up.
The mix-up hell, but the DP getting caught by the tentacles, and now using the break to make sure that he gets out, and now corner carry. Vi is so good at it.
Well, tries to go for the command grab. It's teched by Senshii. And actually, that assist getting blown up. Good chunk of damage being taken. And Senshii bursted early there. Knew he was going to get hit because of the time window recovery. Noka in the corner. The jump was fantastic. Baiting it out from Senshii after the jab. And could potentially be the kill here. See, I think it is if you can get that Viasus going. Yeah, take a break, take a break, take a break. Yeah, I forgot. Denting blows, I think it's called.
The multi-hitting attack?
Yes.
Yes, denting blows.
Yeah, I love League of Legends with me. But still, nevertheless, we'll take it. Noka now playing French neutral, calls Ekko twice, tries to parry. He thought it was actually the Chrono Strike version. Instead, it was the roll. But still, in Fury, Senshii will find the hit. And has a couple more seconds of it. Can maybe get aggressive and get some damage in.
Yeah, Fury can dash cancel off of specials, and here we see it in action. You get a strike throw every single time you do it, and eventually you have to respond to a chrono break to finish off. Now into the Super 2, gets to replay a lot of times. Yep, you can force the standing overhead, force your opponent to react to it, then just go for the replay, go low instead. It is so nasty to see in action.
It's such a disgusting mix-up because, like, it's human nature to just react to the overhead, right? But he has that right of refusal, being able to say, nah, actually, I don't want to do the overhead anymore. I want to do a low.
Yeah, and it's purely mix. It's like it's purely mix that works on good players only because they will react to it, and then you can punish their reactions with it. This will not work on opponents that do not react to it at all.
I mean, you never even know, like, because even if you react late to it, it gets you as well, right? So it's so hard to deal with. Actually, Timecodes connects right behind Senshii, and Noka will get that kill. No break on either side. Senshii should be getting it first, but already Noka finds the hit, extends. Won't be able to get more, but Creator Maker, no, doesn't even opt to use it, but steps back out of perfect range and connects with the JH. And Noka tried to do it early there to force the Fury, or to do it before the Fury even came, but Senshii got it out in time, trying to get aggressive. 2H, blocked. Oh my god, that connected? It's not enough to kill though. And Senshii building some life back, but you can see how evasive Noka's playing, right? Doesn't want to deal with the Fury, connects with hit in the air, but it's not enough to kill. Noka just charging up the Vault Breaker. All he wanted there was chip. Didn't matter if it hit, didn't matter if it was blocked. Noka just wanted to force either the jump or chip. It worked out for him. We'll take that first game.
Yeah, like the only real way out of there was to parry, but then you still had to go for layer 2, which was Ekko already moon jumping towards you. Speaking of Ekko, missing out on the Mega Timewinder mix-up. Wow, that is a scramble. And you know what Noka's good at? Playing in the scramble. Does get hit out though, since she is stable enough to say, yeah, I'll just defend and make sure that I get a hit on you. To the corner, actually.
Oh my gosh, how did that hit? At the weirdest angle there. But still, Noka finds a hit, and he can go into a take a break flurry. Has that Vi assist up. It's the first one, the second, the third. It's actually the fourth, but who's counting?
Dancing blows into another one that does force a knockdown normally, but the super will make sure that Ekko will not be standing up again in this round.
At least not on Senshii's side, but still. Forces the burst. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much damage. The second character, Ekko in the background, so lucky to make it out alive, but still, you're going to hell with the setup of the tentacles. Oh no.
It happens again. DP wake up, just get punished because the tentacles, they have a set timing where they just slam down, and it's happens to be set on if you DP, then you get smacked in the face.
Instantly.
Noka.
Right? And I think for Noka, it's just like, I'm not dealing with this situation, and this is probably the best outcome I can get. So just take it, you know. He's almost just giving it to Senshii in this case. Yo, the Timewinder hits so far there, and actually Senshii hits a match range 5M. Yo, look at this combo, Jesus.
It's not done yet. Should be the crashing waves. Yep, she cannot set up with the Wrath of Nakagoboros, but that tentacle be hitting still, bro.
And Noka finds a hit again into the Timewinder. Yeah, wants all that damage from this. And oh, the drop! It's rare to see Noka drop that actually, and he's going to be punished firmly by Senshii with the level 1. And now it's really, really hard. You have Fury, but how are you going to get him with this Vi?
Well, we used to say like those dash cancel from Vi, they are a bug. Well, in Fury, you still get them.
Not quite the same thing. You have to spend the resource obviously, but yeah, it's available. It's an option. Noka not quite in Fury yet, but we'll find another hit. Electric into another electric, and it's the kill. Noka has great screen positioning and Fury on Senshii.
Yep, can use it if he wants to. Of course, you kind of want to keep it for the last round. Both of these players have Fury available. So, ooh, the throw, actually, it was like tech attempt, but it works out for him.
Ooh, the throw. Yeah. Senshii thought maybe there was a command grab coming, but nothing from Noka. We'll get the throw. Oh my gosh. Relentless force. So low now.
Do it again. You can't. You don't have to meet it. Well, now you do.
I mean, he could retreat guard to get the meter, but instead he's waiting. He's trying to react. There's the Fury pop. And the slip onto the other side. Noka holding desperately onto that Fury. Didn't want to have to spend it, and we'll still get it in the next round. As we go for this final round, potentially Noka taking it. Oh, happy birthday!
Huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so enamored by the gameplay from both. And now Noka getting put in hell again. The step back, the wait, and it's been the same tail of the tape. Noka trying to use the wake-up attack to get something from Senshii, but he's just not biting.
Yeah, he's just standing calm out of the DP range so that the tentacle will simply do the work for Senshii. And now Noka not in the greatest spots. There is meter. This should be a dead Ekko. Crashing waves will do it. KO. And it will be 1-1 between Noka and Senshii going into a last game.
Oh, this is a tight one here. And I'm wondering what Noka is thinking here with the DP. Because surely you can just try to block out some of it. Maybe get a push block off or something. It's just done wake up attack every single time. And every single time it's failed.
The charge was parried completely, so Noka being punished once again, the tentacle. Like Senshii, it was the same thing in game number 1, but where we saw him earlier on stream, where he didn't look that great. But then as the games go on, the rounds continue, he adapts so quickly and just gets the upper hand every single time.
I think his initial game plan is not weak or anything. He just, doesn't have information on his opponent yet. But once he does, Senshii like Batman. So ready for everything, but Noka will find a hit here and force the break earlier, so will be an advantage due to that in this round. Yo, he's beating on this Illaoï, wants to get a bit more, tries to roll back towards Senshii, but doesn't quite get it. Time winder into tag, but still the whip punish from Senshii is there. You're in the corner, it's a bleak situation, and now Senshii has all control.
Yeah, it was the assist pushing him out of range for the assist, and then there was the easy clap back against the assist that pull in from the tentacles. Kind of nasty.
Senshii piloting these characters so well, and it's all up to this Ekko for Noka. Can he make this comeback? Time winder to bop him on the head, but it's not much from there. Senshii finds another hit, and surely this one should be over from here. Take a break. Switches to Illaoï. I don't know if that was advised. Level 1 probably kills anyway, but Senshii looking fantastic. Takes round 1, puts himself on set point. Noka has to wake up.
Well, waking up is what he does best, but not in the face of tentacles. He needs to stop that. I don't want to see him do that again. Getting pummeled up. Noka, though, in the corner. Could be a setup here if he essentially really wants to. Yup, there we go. Wrath of Nakakaboros will be set up. Don't DP!
He didn't DP! He jumped out, and that's a great jump, but now there's a whole row of tentacles. They're just following around, and Noka's still forced to burst, but finally the tentacle party is gone.
Huh, no down heavy from Senshii there. Noka getting a free clap in, so the break has been used. Time winder is not being used correctly here. So Senshii is just going to run strike throw mix. Here we go, down heavy on the jump heavy from Noka, and that should be a dead Ekko.
You're damn right it is, and now Senshii one character away from moving further in this top 8. It's all up to Vi. No Fury to speak of. Has to be so careful. Overhead, block, no punish on it. Noka right back in.
Yeah, he's mashing now. He's so done with the double electric into another conversion. Look at the damage from this character. Not using the Hyper Crater Maker here. Tech on the throw. Now they're just playing. Oh, just jumping into the time winder. Gets sent back to the fountain.
You will not respawn for 70 seconds.
Yeah. This was a. I mean, there's still an early game, right? This is just. It was what, 5 minutes?
Okay, so he lost the wave. He lost the wave.
He lost a couple of waves. Now he has to use teleport.
if he dies again, yeah, he's definitely out.
Imagine summoner spells in 2xKO.
I want you to stop talking. Congratulations to Senshii taking it over Noka 2-1. Looked absolutely clean. Like, I'm surprised because Senshii was so clean there. Not many scouted like jump-ins that he just countered with 2H, which looked really, really good. And Noka has to fight his way from losers.
Yep. In the loser side again, it happened to UFA and he fought back quite well, but we'll see how far he gets this time. Of course, Wade against MysticSmash will be our next game. And as you said earlier on in the stream, it is the run back from UFA Grand Finals. This time it's a first to 2 though.
Yeah, it's a first to 2, and I think they haven't played in a first two situation before. I think both of their games were first to three. But like, you know what actually surprised me? I was talking to Mystic earlier, and this is like the first UFA was their first tournament they entered for 2xKO, and they haven't entered any other ones since. So this is their second tournament. This is their second time applying all the things they learned in training mode here in an actual tournament setting. And I know they have a bunch of experience against like top players like Leffen, for example, but the application has been so fast for Mystic. But we have to see if the application is as good as the adaptation, because both times Wade was able to take it over Mystic, but will he be able to do it here in our top 8?
That's the biggest question, right? Since it's a first to two, you can kind of cheap your way into a victory, but I mean, between these two players, it's going to be a very hard-fought game regardless. Wade, you cannot easily take down. Like, if he gets one hit, you're in the blender immediately.
Yeah,
MysticSmash gets to like play neutral so well.
That's what this team is set up to do, right? Get that one hit, take you to the corner, and take you straight to jail. And already it's happened. It's been like 3 seconds.
Yeah, keep the break specifically for this situation, because your break will catch out the tentacles. Zap will go through, but then tentacles will be respawned. But it was the last hit of those limbs that he simply got out of the combo. Let's see what he can do off of this. Wade still very healthy against MysticSmash, who is at a lot of gray life. But there we go, chrono break immediately. And then again, this is a happy birthday. Jinx taken out because of the little slowdown. I do think that Wade dropped the combo, but still, I
also think he didn't have the meter. He didn't have the meter to work with this. So it wasn't a kill. Mystic think that was a misinput there. So I don't think Mystic intended to get the Relentless Force, which is invincible but extremely punishable. And Wade will take that first round. And you saw there, Mystic in the corner against the Tentacles. He tried to push block Zap and then switch, but actually the problem there was the Tentacles slapped Vibe. So he couldn't switch back, and that made him punishable. Wasn't expecting that at all. And maybe a dent in the game plan a little bit from Wade.
Yeah, Jinx setting up. Clappy barely exploded before reaching Illaoï because of the forward momentum. So the explosion actually didn't reach. Now tagging in Illaoï, and there we go. Oh, not setting up, even though I did not have the meter. Barely not, so didn't build it. Man grab into the forced wake up.
And just for reference, like while the upper punch, the electric, isn't plus, the reason why you don't see people press on it is because you can cancel into another one, right? If you get counter hit, it can be massive damage. And Wade respecting it there, but now gets offensive after the burst, goes cross up and just not ready. And the confirm backward to the other side to get the corner, get the slightly easier combo, and doesn't have to spend meter. Wade being efficient and has great screen positioning to close out this game.
Definitely does, but still have to close it out first. But this is a very good step into that position. Does have enough meter to potentially go for the kill on the next touch. Oh, the jump too heavy. Does slide in, bounces off of a tentacle, and he escapes that way. Very creative tool to use, and does get the jump heavy as well. Doing conversion, Illaoï taken down. Only Ekko is remaining, so MysticSmash still can bring it back.
Yeah, if you're Mystic, you're kind of just waiting for your Fury to come. Oh my gosh, level 3 on reaction. I think it's gonna blow him up. Oh, so much damage. Tries to set up afterwards, but Wade teching right into him. Still has Fury, right? So if he gets hit and can react on time, he can still pop that. Trying to chip out Wade. And he does end up chipping him out and retaining his Fury, most importantly. Oh, breakmark.
Yeah, well played from a MysticSmash. Goes for a tag in. Did see the left and right mix.
Happy birthday, and he's actually routed properly to keep them both in it.
Yeah, at this point you probably shouldn't go for it, right? This super doesn't happy birthday at all, but there's so much damage being dealt onto this Ekko. Will have to force to tag out as soon as he can. I didn't even think about this.
Yeah, during that time you can tag, like, it's so long. But there, break force from Mystic actually, and he's fine with that, right? Keep your offense going. Make sure you can get a kill before that Ekko heals up fully. But right now, he's just working on chipping out the Solary.
Yeah, during that time, Ekko does get a lot of HP back until the assist was hit, so had to be using for force break.
Oh my. And I really like what Mystic is doing here as he gets the command grab and the kill. Like using the Vault Breaker to get rid of the tentacles on screen, just wiping him out, and then calling Jinx to switch back to her just in case it's an unsafe scenario. Right now, gets more aggressive. Vault Breaker into the overhead. Mystic takes the first game. Wow, just snatching victory from the jaws of defeat almost.
Yeah, that was a very close game indeed. We go that straight into game number 2. Wade was running havoc on MysticSmash, but he brought it back somehow, and he got that mental fortitude to really just work his way through. Jump back, JH does find a way out of that position, hitting Illaoï on the back. Zap being used together with the Vi into a full conversion. Didn't forward jump though, but the down S2 in the air into the Hyper Crater Maker does make sure Ekko is out of this round. Illaoï takes some damage as well.
It's from Mystic there, right? Went straight into the super, so Wade could not break. So that character was doomed to the world. But now, it's just a setup of the nonsense from the screen from Mystic, right? But this is what Illaoï has, right? The full screen poke to stop her from setting that all up. Oh, but now you're dealing with the mix up here. Overhead does not connect, but another turn, Mystic will steal. Just getting crazy with the hands, but here comes a Fury. If you can get aggressive, get a hit here, that might be a dead Vi. Mystic playing this almost perfectly. 2L will connect. That should be their character, barring any drops.
I wasn't going to speak until the combo was finished, because I tend to cause drops.
Hey man, it's something we all do by accident. I understand. Yo,
I did it on
Mystic,
purpose earlier.
That confirmed from Mystic was insane, and this is actually the kill as well. This is a firework party. Like, Mystic looking clean on set point, maybe righting the wrong that was UFA, not just the exhibition but the tournament.
Yeah, let's see if he can do it for H to make Clappy go upwards, but it completely whiffs. Zap with the Vi on point means that he can go for left-right mix. It was blocked by Wade, saw it come in. You still have to block. Look at the corner carry as well, on block string, by the way.
And good awareness there from Wade. He actually jumped to eliminate the high-low factor from it and just deal with the left-right instead. Really good awareness on the Zap tag mix that happens afterwards. Oh, damn. Okay, bro. I see you. No, the missed time on the throw. Wade gets the back throw. No heavy knockdown, but we'll switch into this Illaoï. He can get a hit, sets up the tentacle party. But Mystic is playing so well. Calls the Fishbone's assist. Just runs in behind it like it's Street Fighter.
Alright. Assist being pummeled. Unlike Street Fighter, there's no assist at all. Machine gun being used, making sure that Illaoï gets pushed into the full screen. Those are great. Confirm with the crashing waves as well. MysticSmash losing Vi. Again, MysticSmash is on set point, but behind the character now. Using Fury as well. So he gets the dash cancel, immediate break used though by Wade. And now Jinx is going to take some pummeling.
And you can actually react in Fury to break with a dash cancel in time to block. But Mystic not able to, and now he's stuck in tentacle hell. And he will be punished. And like, Mystic chose to break, or Fury break here, believed in himself, backed himself, and it ended up going nowhere. So now going into this round, neither player has break, and won't get it until probably their second character.
Electric use. Let's see, MysticSmash forcing a wake up as well. Illaoï comes in, smashes Vi in the head, but no conversion on the combo, so MysticSmash will use that gap to pull Jinx into the screen. Clappy on screen will convert off of this grab as well. Back throw into Clappy. It's a true combo after all, but Zap will be used here together with Vi again. And you say it as well, he jumps when he sees the Zap so that the high-low is completely vaporized.
For Mystic, oh great tech. I did not see that one coming. But for Mystic, like this Jinx has been working. I want to see more of that character, but right now Illaoï, I was going to say sticking him in hell. That's happy birthday. Are we going to see it? Say the name of the game.
2x KO on screen. MysticSmash takes down Wade, sends him to the loser's bracket. to face off against Orochi, who's waiting there.
Redemption. Vengeance. For Mystic. Getting the win over someone who beat him twice in a row at UFA. And there you see the adaptations from Mystic, right? Especially with dealing with the Illaoï subs, right? Very patient, looked for a great opening, had a clean jump, and ended up taking it up over Wade. Great match between the two, but don't forget we still have the Matcherino cooking in the background. Make sure you guys donate. We actually got a $25 donation from Thorium Light. Thank you very much. That definitely moves us into the $150.
175, because I added $7.50 as well. So we actually get a top 3 payout now. Like, even we were debating like in the back, like, oh, it says euros in the rules, but Matcherino is in dollars. Well, I think we are like at that mark where it doesn't really matter anymore.
Okay, so
we're above
actually we're not. If we're being really pedantic, the $150 mark is actually $177.
77.
773. So we would need $2.73 to completely and utterly break that myth, or break that
sort of idea.
$175
though. It's not. It's above 173, right?
150 euros converts to $177.
Oh, 77.
Yes. So
okay.
we
still need
$2.73. If anyone has any pocket change, please make it happen.
Maybe there's like one of the players that won a tournament, but the payout wasn't high enough, so it's just sitting in their wallet. You can use that as well if you if you really want to.
I actually won, or like came 8th in a tournament and found Matcherino money in my back pocket one day, and I paid for some food. So shout out to Matcherino, appreciate you. But we are getting ready to get into the rest of our top 8. I believe we're doing. Are we doing top 8 or top 6? I can't remember.
It looks like we are doing top 6, because the next stream match says the game of Orochi, which should have Wade immediately play that. But we'll wait for the admins.
I trust in you, admins. Thank you very much. I believe in you. But Nick, the games have been absolutely stellar today, haven't they? We've seen every single character, every single fuse apart from sidekick. Have we seen a sidekick?
We have not seen a sidekick. Have we seen Juggernaut? We did see Juggernaut, the Jinx.
Yes. Juggernaut Jinx is such a vibe. Like thinking back to it, it's such an interesting way to choose to play the game. I want to see it work out really, really badly. But otherwise, we've seen everything under the sun for the game. And like all of those teams play so differently, which is lovely to see. Now it's just a question of who can show to be the best. And right now it's MysticSmash. Mystic looking like they're in pole position, have to take on Senshii in that winners finals. It should be a very interesting set between the two of them. Obviously in our losers set, Orochi took it 2-0 over Kurotin. So Kurotin out of the tournament. Orochi, like we said, will be playing Wade. And then I believe Scel is waiting on their opponent still for that loser side bracket matchup. But whoever wins in that one will end up playing Noka. Already a stellar top 8 from all of these guys.
Yeah, so it's Lalo against Yasha, who we still waiting on, and then the winner of that match has to face off against Watimoa to get into the top 8. So we're still some ways away from that part of the bracket to catch up, but in the meantime we'll be having Wade against Orochi, and let's hope that after that we finally get the Scel match versus whoever is going through.
Oh, we apparently got another donation to take it over. Shoutouts to Newcastle, I can't see the name, Newcastle Fight Club for the $1 donation. Thank you, because we really needed that one. But also Thorium Light again with another 25. Appreciate that, which rounds us up to 201.05 cents, which means we will definitely get a top 3 payout. So thank you guys so much for all your work, all the money you put in, all the kit, the clothes claimed. That's so hard for me to say for some reason. You guys really do make the game.
I think you got memes so much that you're like no, really? In your mind it's just completely going wrong. It's completely haywire. All right, speaking of going wrong, Orochi gets smacked in the face immediately round start, but the drop combo from Wade. Is it Wade? No, it's not. Wait. I was gonna say Yasuo. It's not Wade.
No, Wade is the other one. The other one
Yeah, I was
playing
gonna
the
say,
team.
it's like, huh? How does that work?
Me and Nick are getting old, man. Like, we have officially answered this point.
Getting, he says.
Yeah, we are getting old. Like,
I already am.
yeah, you know what? You're right. You can't react to DI. But anyway, Wade finds a hit. Happy birthday, actually. Can't keep the Ahri in, but doesn't care about that. Straight to hell you go. It's top lane again. And actually, Orochi takes out one of the tentacles.
Look at the chip.
Oh my gosh. It is really chipping out. That is like 30% in chip alone, and then the mix is enough to finish it.
Such a dangerous super. Like, it really gets undervalued. Like, most people only talk about like the mix-up that you get, but the raw damage off of it, down a light, will take Ahri down off of that grab. But again, like the chip damage does more than a normal super after a combo.
Like,
that is ridiculous, isn't it?
It's insane amounts of damage. And this happy birthday forces the break. I feel like you have to there if you're Orochi, right? You can't let it go like that, like lose both your characters in that fashion. But then Wade answering back with a break of his own. Ooh, nice.
So to get mixed up with the assist, and now the tentacle, of course, can be set if you really wanted to, but also go for an almost kill. Tentacle will be there. Ooh, try to go for a tentacle move there. Does get the kill. Ahri in danger position as well.
Not gonna be dead, but we're going straight to hell again. And the roll this time, no throw from Noka, but he's just looking for the chip really. And the mix, but good job getting rid of all of the tentacles. And Orochi gets to last a couple more seconds, I guess.
I mean, you can still play this out until you get smacked in the face. There's no way out of there, so Wade takes game number 1. Very fast as well. I think I think MysticSmash triggered something in Wade.
Yeah, definitely. Like, for Wade, he was almost untouched. Nobody could beat him in the exhibition. Well, as I say that. And then in the tournament, it felt like no one even had a chance. Losing to Mystic, I think this is the first proper blow Wade has had to deal with. He's not taking it well. And honestly, I like that from Orochi. Even before he got hit, break just to get out of the situation. But now, no break to deal with it. If you get put in hell again, you're holding all of that.
Oh, still Tempest does get a stab in Illaoï. He gets to overtake it, so the pushback will be there. Ekko assist gets smacked, but Illaoï punches back. Whiffing, and Yasuo with the reactions wanted to whiff punish, but because of it, got outranged immediately. It's one of those things where like you get punished for having reactions.
Yeah, like
you get punished for being young.
That's always been the way, right? Like using people's reactions against them at the highest level, and Ekko does that so well. And you're in the corner now, straight to hell for you. Noka, not Noka, Wade stole a turn there, like a thief in the night. Did the Chrono Strike and was like, actually, I'm trying to press off this. You deal with it.
The Rekka goes for the overhead, so did get a hit on Ahri, but there was no conversion off of it. Illaoï, though, does get a hit, and that should be not the kill, actually. Crashing Waves whiffing completely. Ahri gets a second chance in this round, so gets to build that Fury meter just a little bit again. Break barely won't be available. Round start. Wade's set point, but Orochi, this is your last chance to stay in the tournament. If you do not manage to take down Wade here, you're out.
I like the switch to Yasuo. Get aggressive. Get in Wade's face. Goes for the cross-up. Great block there from Wade. Oh, that has to be a misinput, right? Breaking on your own offense. Oh, trying to go for Brio. Okay, but this time.
Yeah, like sometimes you want to call the assist and press S1 at the same time, but unfortunately that also is the break button.
Oh, good punish now on the roll backdashing. It's perfect positioning. Orochi fighting for his life, like you said, but oh my gosh, what an anti-air! This man has a big sword. I feel like I didn't need to say that, but like just from seeing it.
Shades of Yuzuriha. Shouts to Unlight in verse 2. Love that game.
Okay,
let's see what they can do off of it though. No teleports.
Well, that would have been corner to corner into hell.
Tentacle immediately taken away, and then went for a block string. There we go. Using the super, does not kill, but this Steel Tempest definitely will.
Yeah, I think Wade was aware that he was in chip range. Orochi using that Steel Tempest to close it out. Oh my gosh, where, like, sandwich between a big woman and a quick boy. Like, what do you do?
You take the hit, I guess.
Oh, look at the damage on this.
Yeah,
and he's keeping it all grounded as well. Yeah. Look at the damage, but he can't quite finish it. Overhead, man. He didn't kill, but like, get out of here with that, man. Get out of here. And look at, he took 20% from that Ahri as well. This man is a thief.
He mistimed the punish on the Rekka because he moved in after the second strike, but Ekko has 3, so he was walked into it, not only losing the assist, but losing life as well.
Was that a trade combo? Do my eyes deceive me? I want to say my eyes deceive me. I could not believe that, but either way, Wade will close this one out. So take a break and into the level 3. No messing about. Wade takes it 2-1 and sends Orochi out of the tournament looking for his run back against Mystic.
I see a first-time chatter asking, what does Fury do? Well, Fury does give you a damage boost. It gives you a defense/HP boost as well, so you take less damage, essentially. And you get to dash cancel specials. So it means that you press a button and you press dash immediately, so you get to use the hit stun to go into a strike throw mix. Which is, you get speed boost as well. Thank you, Miyanki. It does a lot, but you only get to use it on your last character.
Yes, so if your character's gone, you will get Fury. And like, that's, Miyanki mentioned in the speed boost is big, right? Because after a break, you're almost like plus in a pseudo sort of way because of the speed boost. You can get so close to your opponent and start the offense really quickly. Generally in Fury, it's like you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to interact with this character. I want to be so far away because the possibility of death is very, very high, and you don't need many resources to do it. But I believe we are on to our next game. Congratulations on to Wade for getting through that match against Orochi. We'll play the winner of our other losers quarters-finals. But should it be interesting nonetheless? I believe we're still waiting on some games to finish. Thank you very much. Watimaha and Yasha is the match we're waiting on. But still getting games thrown at us now. Just having a look to see what is going on exactly in the brackets. Playing.
This is giving us some time to answer any more questions from chat, right? Because I know there's probably a lot of new players whose first fighting game they're playing right now, which is 2XKO. So if you have any questions that you would like to have answered, I think Duncan and I would be and chat, of course. I think we can answer them all. We have time now, so I think would be good to use it.
Oh, yeah, we also have time for match radio. If you want to put more money in, you're more than welcome to. I would love to see more. Go ahead and do that. All the codes have been claimed, so really appreciate you guys. And just support your onlines, your offlines. And we'll be happy with that. Be very happy. I can't say that name. Is it TM or Tyem 77? I apologize for butchering the name. What would you say is the best character team? Nick, you go first, then I go.
So I want to say Jinx. No, sorry, not Jinx. Yasuo Blitzcrank, but I'm actually leaning into Yasuo Jinx because of what MysticSmash has shown me with the whole Vi mix-up. I think Yasuo would even be better than Vi because he gets the whole the jump down heavy versus the down light mix-up on landing, so you still get the high-low even if your opponent is mid-air. I think that is very nasty. I just need to learn it still. But I think for like newer players, anything with Darius, I feel like would be the easiest.
I think most importantly, like outside of character and team, is the fuse you want to use. Like, I would say if you're slightly newer to fighting games, start off with Psychic, because it can be much simpler to learn. You just have like an assist and then your main character. But in terms of like best character in the game, I will probably go for Yasuo as well. I think Yasuo just has like a bunch of solo mix potential that not many other characters have, and he gets
double
it from
down,
like,
Che.
very, very simple like situations.
Yeah. To add to it, I would play them with double down. Someone else asked about sidekick. Let me check what the exact question is.
Do you get Fury? I think. Do you get Fury if you're playing sidekick? And I think you do.
You have Fury if you're using sidekick. So yes, you get Fury once you build the meter, but Juggernaut gets it every single round start, while sidekick doesn't. So you still have to just build the meter like you would normally.
Like with
but
sidekick,
you would get Fury instead of break.
Yeah, you like just think of Fury as if you have one character instead of a normal break, you will get Fury. Is the simplest way to think about it. But yeah, it like. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, with sidekick, you can actually like mitigate damage with like appropriate button presses.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
true,
actually know what it is. Like I think
So
you just have to press the button to the same timing of the combo, but I don't know which button you press. Is
so
it the
when
team button?
It doesn't matter which button you do. You just have to press a button just to get that timing down. That's the entire thing of it. Like the creators of this game want people who are the sidekick to learn how to time a time hit, so they get to kind of like in their mind wire their brain to hit buttons at the correct time for a combo.
Exactly, yeah. It's like fuses are like really interesting once you delve into them. Like past just their face value, what they give you. Like like double down the tag is something I didn't really think about when I first saw it. I was just like, oh, this is DHC, it's fine. But the things you can do with double down are insane. Freestyle as well is hella weird. I found freestyle really difficult to use personally. Like I play fighting games, I guess. But like, I still find that really, really weird to use. So I would, if you're new to the game, I would avoid freestyle. And you can also set like pulses, pulse on, sorry, which will give you like auto combos if you press the L button repeatedly or the M button repeatedly. So this could be really, really useful.
And I really wonder if there will be characters that actually will use that as their like optimal combo. I really wonder, because like in Dragon Ball FighterZ, for example, we had auto combos in optimal combos.
What did you just say to me? Like, you've actually hurt my head.
Good.
I'm not sure if that's because I'm sick or because you just said some like stuff to me. But like, actually, just don't talk to me anymore. Don't talk to me anymore, Nick.
Oh wow, this guy. He says, yeah, I'm the nice guy, and then he's like, don't talk to me anymore.
I'm setting the boundary. But no, Damascus, no, sidekick does not start with Fury. You have to.
No. It's only Juggernaut that does that.
Yeah.
Every single round, by the way.
I think sidekick starts with 2 bar.
It starts with 1 meter.
And they start with 2. I think they start with 2 and they just like, start of every round.
I think Jug starts with 2 meter and then sidekick with 1. I'm pretty sure.
I think you're right.
I guess I'm wrong.
It'd be crazy if we knew the game we were commentating, right? Like,
true.
It'd be absolutely nuts. Oh, you just reminded me of my least favorite mechanic, Nitin. Nitin just mentioned that you get a benefit with your push block in Juggernaut. Instead of using your teammates because you don't have teammate because you're selfish, it uses your Fury gauge instead. And also it pushes both characters, which is very annoying. Looking at you, Lazarus.
And yeah, as Damascus said in chat, we haven't even talked about Juggernaut Snap. But what we also haven't talked about are these 2 players heading up against each other. Scel and Yasha on your screen right now. They are fighting for their top 6 spot in this tournament.
Scel just came in the chat as well. It's like, I'm just a caster. And we'll find out. We will find out right now.
Yeah, surprising actually that I have not seen a Blitzcrank Juggernaut with that snap. Like, unavoidable command grab into TV. That's crazy.
It's kind of because you have to play Blitzcrank Jug. And that is kind of hard. I can't like play neutral Blitzcrank Jug. You gotta win. Like, you gotta really, really win. Because otherwise people will just like play long range, haha, poking games. I'm sure someone will pull it off. We're getting into our game, break force from both players. Seldom will find the happy birthday. Ooh.
There's a tentacle there as well. DP wake up, does some damage on the Ekko. Barely does not get the low, but the chip out does still get rid of him. So only Ahri remains for Scel here. Still, we have seen how dangerous this Ahri is. We have seen comebacks.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. The 3-bar on both sides. For Yasha's characters, he can be, he can be very belligerent. Any gaps left, he can go into an invuln super, and that's exactly what he does. Goes in for the last breath, and that will be the kill. And break meter, looking relatively even. It's about a 10% difference. So they'll both get in this round. It's about whether or not Scel can keep it for the last round, potentially.
Yeah, as the replay sets up, Whirlwinds will be in front of him, so no timeline to go through that. Yasuo just going back and forth, making sure he gets the range. And then finally the assist from Illaoï does get a hit onto Ekko. The break is available, so will be used immediately, tagging into Ahri. The dash out of corner gets punished, but no conversion into a proper combo.
Yeah, that's big. Losing that opportunity gives Yasha another chance. He's going to be able to break very, very soon. So, just looking for an opening. Can't find it. And he's trying to throw projectiles, but against Yasuo, maybe not advised.
Oh, the extended hurt box actually got hit by the Ahri jump. Heavy, I believe that is. Still, there was no combo off of this. The grab into setting up once again. He was trying to bait a potential tech throw. DP wake up gets punished by Illaoï. There we go. Crashing waves misses completely. Ekko goes in for the punish immediately. Great reaction by Scel. The awareness that it was gonna miss. Now push him into the corner. It set up the Oki here. Ahri. Roll out, it gets punished.
Bad. That's so bad for Scel, but gets away with it. Loads of drops here in this top 8. But still, Yasha will find the hit and is looking relatively comfortable. If you get hit early, Scel shouldn't build Fury, but instead gets it, and that should be done, right? You can go into Orb Deception, get the kill, or Spirit Rush, whichever one you prefer. No, just set some Stalking Flare, and that's big. You've given Yasha an opportunity, and that's going to be enough to kill. Like, you have to just spend the beat in the meter there, and pray you can carry on, Scel.
Like, you're not going to build more than 3 meter anyway, so might as well use it.
Exactly.
Like, at that point, you're just wasting potential meter builds and damage.
Like, just to get into the next phase of the game, right? Get rid of a character. Don't be cheap. But still, even though Yasha takes the first game, Scel fighting back, and another wake up attack from Yasha. He's been using that liberally.
Yeah, there's a low, so you need to block there as well. Tentacle used to space out Ahri. You should dash over it now. Ekko gets to play. Break used from Yasha. So that will be out for this round at the very least. Scel still has it. I'll use it after. Oh, there we go. That was so close. I feel like Yasha in another moment would be ready to break that.
Which was not, and now Spirit Rush, not quite enough. Steps back, anticipates the roll, but gets punished by that Illaoï call. And we are going straight to Helnick. Set it up and just step back. Let the tentacles do the work. Just fill in the gaps, and that's exactly what Yasha's doing. Scel trying to fight his way out of it, but could not. And now Yasha has the corner, has the spacing. Scel so low. Volatile after image does not connect.
Yeah, the roll in. Let's go with the overhead, but it completely whiffed. Yasuo in the back does get a catch onto Ekko. He will be falling down, so Yasha does get another round, and it will be on set point. Only one more round. He will be going up against Noka next.
What a confirm there from Yasha into the calm stance to get the OTG, and now looking for mix-up. And Yasha actually doesn't do a lot of mix-ups actually. He's just running his opponent off the knockdown. It's kind of strange, but
look, the moment you know that Fenrich opens up Goichi with 6M, you know you don't need mix in these type of games. There's so much chaos already.
That's what a lot of people are saying. Like, you don't really need to go for crazy mix. It's more of a neutral-based game, but still, there are some people who specialize in that. As Yasha's break has been forced. Ooh, punished there with the Steel Tempest. But gets hit by the JH. No confirm from Scel. And like, Scel was missing out on a lot of opportunities for damage. And then when Yasha bites back, it's hard. It's loads of damage. And Scel really needs to clean that up to even stay in the game.
Let's see what Ahri can do with all this air momentum. Yasuo does find a way in. Oh, there we go. Oh, does get a hit, the wildfire. Ekko, he's surviving. Okay, for now. Still in the back, but I don't think you can just call Ekko like that. Big risk. Parry will be taken away. Fury is available for Ahri, so he could still bring us back.
Yeah, spends the resource right there. Wants to get aggressive. Will Fury cancel? Go for the low. The throw and the parry hit at the same time. But it's going to be Scel who comes out better on that exchange. And now if you can get rid of Ahri, oh sorry, that Illaoï, it's big. Level 3 immediately. Wants to take it while the damage brush is present. So yeah, for that develops here. No meter for any parries or anything like that, but one hit. One hit is all he needs. Oh my gosh! Yasha with the reaction, with the confirm into the level 3.
Testing your spirit immediately. Ahri losing that battle, both on low health. Chip will be a factor. So close between both of these, and it's a draw! They clash! And that means that Yasha takes the victory here. Both get 1 round win, but because Yasha already had one, this makes 2, and he will be going into the top 6 to face off against Noka. Dunk, what a moment. That was ridiculous. That happened. That happened.
What to say? I've never seen that before. What? Unfortunate for Scel. Prosperous for for Yasha.
Yeah.
I'm like, me don't have words. Me going back to caveman, draw in our top 8 as set and reset, but it will mean Yasha moves on. Hey, okay, indeed.
It's like we just discovered fire, because that round was definitely that. Fire.
But still,
Wheel.
Yasha,
Wheel.
I think Yasha definitely deserving to win though. Had the more convincing combo structure, like just took advantage of his situations. I'm not sure if it was nerves from Scel there. We definitely seen him play better, but like just something there. And a couple drops and Yasha will take advantage of that. But we'll go straight into our next game. Yasha going up against Yoka.
This is an evolved form of Noka. Let's see what he can do. Sorry that with a happy birthday, but it got broken. So now the mix-up is here. Illaoï gets a hit. Yoka in shambles in the corner, trying to escape. Yo, Yasuo was just in the back getting pummeled around. What did he do?
Oh, happy birthday. He actually tried to bait the break there. He saw him walk forward and then step back. Didn't get anything from Noka. He did not bite. Now he might though. Yeah, Noka wanted to break that. That's a great parry. Immediately actionable, right? So that's when she's backdash away straight away. Noka can't get a confirm off that air square. And now Yasha confirming. Should be dead actually.
Rise with the wind. Should be able to finish off Vi. Only Ekko remains, but we've been seeing quite a bunch of Echoes in this top 8. So he's definitely a character that can do this. It's just a lot of work now. Oh, never mind actually. He's unable to do it. He's gone.
The curse of Nick V strikes again, and this time in favor of Yasha.
Luckily, we're in early game, so the respawn is quite fast. They both teleported back into the lane.
Ooh, sets up the twister, but great movement there from Noka / Yoka. I think I prefer Yoka to get overall.
Like a yoke?
Yeah. And do you know what you're seeing a lot more from people? The step back on Oki. Like, I dare you to roll, and just trying to react to what people do on Wake Up. Interesting development of the game. This is dead, by the way, just so you know.
I didn't even down it.
Not even for a second.
Nope.
In fact, can we change the name back to Yoka, please? Can we have Yoka?
Yoka versus Nasha.
Yeah, I like that actually. Sorry.
Oh, find the crumple state. A lot of damage being dealt upon that character. Fury is available for Nasha, but let's see if they will be using it. No, not on the grab. Super 3. It's the ultimate. attempt number 37. I don't think this will be attempt 38. This will just be GG.
You're absolutely damn right. As we go into the final round of this game, both of them have break. I can see a world where they both just break each other's first combos. Neither of them wants to use that Fury. Oh my gosh, nearly a bait there from Yoka. But he won't find the proper spacing. We'll find a hit into the time window. Has to change the combo up a little bit and does so accordingly. And still gets to keep the corner with all of this as well.
Yeah, and again, the rollback, actually not the rollback, the step back to cover the roll, but now by smacking him around into the chrono break from Ekko. I think there was a bit too much combo prolong, and now the break gets counted as well. So Nasha gets to strike back.
That combo does work. It was just slightly mistimed there from Yoka. And now Nasha fighting back. Yo, take the corner. I like it if you take the corner. I don't like it if you don't take the corner. Thank you very much. And another drop from both these guys. Usually so reliable, but today, drops are plenty. And look, both of their characters in the back bleeding, looking to recover some life, which is why you're seeing them fight solo for so long. The push block comes out, tries to throw at that time where they're eaten up by the wind wall. And now Nasha gets aggressive. 2x assist. The parry is perfect from Yoka. He's going to build that third bar in time. He does have the assist to extend this combo. I'm not sure if he'll build. He actually will, you know, I think. Take a break a couple times. Instead, wants to switch to the Vi. Has the level 3 on deck. The break comes out. Level 3. And, oh my gosh, the awareness from Nasha there to switch. Get the Yasuo out of big danger. And then get the level 3, punish himself. Get the kill. And suddenly Nasha in the driver's seat.
True, Ekko on his own. Up against Illaoï and Yasuo. Both of them are low health. Fury use not blocked, so he still has the dash cancels here. There we go. We are seeing it in action. Level 3 use shoot whiff, and now Yasuo taken back to the fountain. Illaoï on her own against a Fury. Ekko. This is enough damage. There is no meter on deck. It's still 3 meter for Ekko, but the HP runs out. And that means that Nasha takes a game for himself against Noka. Yoka.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Nasha, though, great awareness there to give his way away from that level 3 and then get a raw level 3 punish of his own. Beautiful work there. Definitely deserving to take that round. It's all up to Yoka now to bring this one back if he can. Oh, that's big. 5M star. Or 5H, actually.
Alright, let's see what he can do off that. Half of the life is gone from Yasuo. Has chance to get back into the assist, and there we go. Illaoï on point. You can't call Yasuo for a while unless you want to risk damage. There we go, setting up the wind wall.
The break from Yoka. Doesn't want to deal with it, but the cross up connects. And for Nasha, he can set up the hellscape now. And look at the life bar now. And look at it after this super is done. Oh, well, okay, I need to understand why Yoka is doing this, because every single time we've seen a wake-up attack, it's almost like Yoka's just giving up on the situation.
I feel like if you want to do it, just, I mean, the DP won't work unless you're waking up, but, like, just wait it out a little bit. These Illaoïs aren't doing anything. And then go for your buttons when the tentacles have smashed.
I feel like if you're gonna do anything, just wake up Vault Breaker, right? And if you're right, it swings and it gets rid of the tentacles. If you're wrong, you get counter hit. Like, so, you know, there's actually some reward potentially from it. But yeah, I don't know. Yoka just making the right choices in that situation at all.
No, Mystic, it's Yoka against Nasha. I don't know who these players are that you were talking about. I do not know them.
This is the real best of you right here.
What a confirm!
Oh, what a bait on the break! Nasha finding the correct hit, and yeah, just wants to get the OP that locks him down. Wants to go for another reset. And the tentacle, Yoka, not ready. Happy birthday. Are we gonna see the name? I think we are. No, the drop is massive. Yoka pressing buttons on Nasha's game-winning combo, set-winning combo even.
It's a little bit annoying because of the whole slowdown. It will eat your inputs, and then it's just completely gone. Very rough. There we go, the break to save the round here, though.
Actually,
Yasha wants to win now.
It's crazy because Noka actually built Fury because of the limit strikes that he did, and now has another chance. We'll get rid of this character, and don't call this over yet. Noka still with a chance, has Fury, has the cancels, has the movement speed, but can he find a hit on Yasha right now? Oh my gosh, he can! The beautiful comeback from Noka and the presence of mind that was all due to the fact that he got Fury back because of the limit strike. Great decision making from Noka.
Oh, dashing into Ekko. The Vias actually comes in clutch, now being tagged in. Yasha gets thrown into the conversion. Ekko gets to set up mix if he really wants to. She's going back into Vi for the backstab. Hyper Maker for the damage. Yo.
That's dead for sure. Switches into the Ekko to make sure of it. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Great comeback from Yoka. Sorry, I got so hype I forgot their real names. Apologies. But still, great position from Yoka. Thought this one was over. I'm going to be so honest with you, Nick. But for Yoka to bring it back from the depths like that. Oh, gets the hit, tries to bait out the Fury break, but Yasha doesn't respond to the overhead connect.
But this is like the biggest thing, right? They're both very high-based players where if they get ahead, they will not let go of any of that. You can see it immediately. Noka fighting back through round number 2 and then just destroying Yasha in number 3. That game is possibly one of the smartest games I've seen Yoka play. Right, just great decision making all round apart from the Illaoï situation. We'll forget that for a second. But great decision making specifically around the combos to build the resource necessary to make that comeback. He got meter and break bar because of it. Great thinking there. And that momentum might be what carries Yoka through to the next round. Ekko Rekka will go through the win roll from Yasha. Yasuo.
Yasuo?
I was gonna say, do I have to call him Yasuo now?
I don't think you do. I think that's a bit too far. But still, yeah. Yoka finding the hit again. Oh, sorry, finding the French neutral again into the time window. No, doesn't even need it. And because of this, is he actually gonna go for it again? No, just wants to get the damage. Knocks him down, straight into level 1. And it's actually really good spacing to predict roll, or sorry, to take care of roll. But did it get in that situation? There's the parry Yoka is feeling. I'm not sure if you can feel it too, Nick, but damn, Noka is feeling himself right now. Oh, Yoka, sorry, damn.
I'm looking at those. Actually, I'll talk about this after this game. Great conversion, was almost a happy birthday, but the break was taken. Now Tentacle slams him back into the ground, into a full conversion. Into the corner we go. Wrath of Nakakaboros will be slapping down onto Vi. The moon jump to get out of the pressure. Yoka has been doing that twice now, and both times it works.
I think maybe the wake-up attacks were all conditioning. Like, yeah, he's just gonna spam it. He's just gonna spam it. All for the most clutch moment to jump out of it. But Yasha not out of it yet. We'll go into the last breath. I think you're just about alive if you're Yoka. But what is your decision to do on wake-up here? Oh, chipped out by the Steel Tempest.
Still, it's still doable for Vi. Of course, Yasuo will also die from just a bit of chip. Then Illaoï is very low on health as well. With a good mash out, you will take her down. And only Yasuo will remain standing after the cease and desist. Back to Jill. Illaoï, your god is futile.
And Yoka has three assist bar here. He could go into a time where it doesn't even need it. Grabs Yasha right out of the air, gets the knockdown, and puts himself on set point, Nick.
Set point indeed. From a very rough game 1 into a clean game number 3. Look at the mix. Yoka just popping off right now.
Yeah, I wonder what the setup is going to be here, right? Does he want to spend bar, or does he just want to get damage out? He just wants to get damage, but drops the combo. We'll get break-in time. Will he spend it? No, ups to wait, looking for another opportunity, and there it is. Breaks out, locks him down. There's the parry. It pushes Vi away, but most importantly, it doesn't get the punish.
Doesn't get the punish indeed. Does get a hit here, but there was no conversion on the combo. So again, Yoka gets to play the game. Yasha about to lose the character. He has to swap in ASAP.
And you saw Yoka cut the combo down, didn't want Nasha to get break, but it wasn't enough to get the kill. Now comes the break from Nasha, and Ekko right back in, tries to jump to bait the throw. Nasha jumps with, and we'll take him all the way to the corner. We'll set up the hellscape, no break. You have free bar, but can you get out of this situation again? This time, surely, Nasha's ready. Here comes the chip, level 3 comes out. It's actually gonna connect. Hold on there. Yoka gets himself out of such a sticky situation and is given a new lease on life with this one.
Ooh, the grab whiffing completely, was no punish on that. Ekko, can you kill the Yasuo here? Not quite yet. Rolling. Could go for the corner break if he wants to, but no, gets taken away. Only 5 remain standing in the face of Yasuo Illaoï, but we saw Yoka do it again.
Oh my god, punish. Happy birthday. Character. 40% block from the Illaoï as well. This could be anyone's game here. Yoka to take it. There's the command grab, and Yoka with an insane comeback over Nasha to take himself further in this top 8. I'm sorry, my hands are flailing because this is an insane comeback.
Not just once. He did it twice. Twice he said, actually, no, I'm not gonna lose. Let me just mash these supers. Let me get these these happy birthday hits, and just wins off of that. I've always been saying it, Noka is a masher, but he knows when to mash. That's the biggest thing. You know that whole bell meme that you got? The bell chart, where you start off, you're a masher because you don't know what you're doing. Then you start learning the game, so you're going up until here, and this is where most players are, like they understand the game. And then you go down again, and then they're like, I know when to mash, so I'm just gonna do it. Who cares?
Yoka, sorry, I'm gonna call him by his real name, man. Noka, like, picked his shots so well, right? Yeah. Like, when it was the 1v2, I was thinking to myself, okay, this is a tough comeback because you don't have the resources to do it. So he realized that, said, okay, I'm gonna forfeit damage in these combos, and instead, I'm gonna get resources back. And those resources saved his life, first of all, with the Fury, and second of all, gave him the meter to get the kills there. And then in the end, I was going on and on and on and on about Noka's responses to the Illaoï hellscape. In the end, had great responses to it to get himself out of the situation. Well, very, very, very well played from Noka, and that shows exactly why he's probably top 2-3 in Europe.
Absolutely, he's showing it off, and he will be facing off Wade in the loose semifinals. But I believe we should be heading into winners finals first. Can I get a confirmation of that?
You are absolutely right. We're going to be heading into MysticSmash, going up against Senshii. Both of these guys looked great, taking out very good players, right? Mystic taking out the UFA winner, Senshii taking out someone who has been so strong. It ended in the exhibition in the final 2. Final 2, and then also had a mad run in the top 8 for UFA. So they're here by good right. Let's see what they got.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to go back to the previous match. I think you've mentioned it before, but that whole, I want to say tech chase, because that's what they call it in Smash, where they just dash after a roll. Is that just inputting the dash? Is that like dash, and then you just automatically track it?
From what I've seen, or from what I read on the tweet itself, it's just holding down the dash button.
Holding it? Okay.
Just holding down the dash button auto-corrects the dash direction, right? So I think that's how they're doing it. This might be very similar to like Fatal Fury, where there's like an OS for it, and now you can really, instead of it being like a mind game, it's more like a sort of skill check. I'm not too sure. It's something I'm definitely gonna check out. I think Shay's saying that you had to press it 2 or 3 times. Like I said, I'm just going straight off the tweet I saw, but something I'm gonna look at in the lab for sure. We're gonna get our winners final set here right now. MysticSmash going up against Senshii. See who's gonna make it and sit pretty in that grand final.
Yep, of course, MysticSmash on the right side, Senshii on the left side. MysticSmash, of course, with that by Jinx. We've been seeing it before. Already saying that, yep, this yellow-clothed Jinx is my Jinx. I'm the only one using it, so I guess it's his. Timewinder is on the field, so Jinx had to go back. There was a 2H, actually. In the punish. Oh, the break, getting caught by the Gatling gun from Jinx. Oh, grab as a reaction to the charge 5H. So has to use the break to get out of the corner.
And Mystic in a rough spot now. I say that he leaps out of the corner and Pow Pow takes care of business. Oh, look at this combo, very fancy. Sets up the monkey and the throw. It puts you at the perfect spacing and you get the combo from it. You cannot roll that setup. Mystic is going to be ready for it.
Yeah. Something I've noticed as well is you can't roll off of a grab. You just wake up in place.
Oh yeah, because it's heavy knockdown, at least for forward throw. Or you talking about back throw?
Forward.
Yeah, forward throw is heavy knockdown, so you cannot roll. You will have to hold that S. Which is, I think, very cool design. I'm very happy with that.
Ooh,
yo, that monkey is looming. What the hell? Fury's still in the back. I don't think Senshii wants to spend it. So you're taking all of this. Man, look at the trap. You came down, you land, and you see all the traps she set up. Man, it's been over. You can't do anything about this. Zap. Then Vi was coming. You were getting chipped out from day dot. There was nothing you could do. I mean, you could try parry, but there's nothing you could do.
Parry's the only thing, but it was such a... It would be such a big task as well. Like, ooh, not commanding Clappy to go down to catch Ekko. It would be a big risk anyway. The charge 5H and then countering the break as well. There's great damage. Again, setting up the Oki with a trap here, covering the roll, etc. Trying to go for the multi-parry, but failing after the second one. And now the zap should be taking him away.
This is what Senshii was saving that break for. This round, for it to be like baited like that, must feel so abysmal. But again, Mystic, just so happy to keep you locked up in the corner. Another throw, can get a confirm off this if he wants. Why would he not want it? Goes into the rocket party. That's enough. MysticSmash taking the first game.
MysticSmash is just so clean with those assist calls. I think I would say he is the best at knowing when to call an assist, which assist. He definitely labbed all of the situations, so shoutouts to him. He can just automatically convert off of any stray hit. That's what he's showing.
I am not trying to take anything away from Mystic at all, but Jinx assist is so nice to call. It covers a great angle, great space, and like, he's just always ready. Like, he's got a great sense of timing, like you said. But oh my gosh, another break baited. Mystic is on fire.
Yeah, because that
Senshii's defense is terrified.
Yeah, like because of that jump heavy from Jinx, hitting so low to the ground, you get no landing lag at all, so you can simply block immediately.
Oh my gosh, again from Mystic. Into the zap, that's going to be enough. Senshii not getting a look in at all. Now Mystic just has to take out this Ekko. Oh, there's a zap. Timecodes is actually not... Man, that Timecodes is very anticlimactic. Disappeared just when we needed it the most.
Quickly, is this a first to 2 or 3?
I believe it's first to 2 up until top 3.
This is top 2.
Damn. I'm a smart individual. This is top 3, so it's first to 3. Oh, one edgeware from MysticSmash. Rocket party as well? No, it doesn't need it. Just stands back, waiting for the roll, gets the command grab. That did a grip of damage. That's kind of crazy. Mystic just wants to burst to keep Senshii, break to keep Senshii in the corner. Tries to go for the overhead, the throw will connect. Oh,
down heavy, will catch him. Oh, that was so close to being blocked against zapped. Vi is on screen, so can be tagged into. That was a high-low situation. Immediately gets snapped into the corner. And is this dead? There's a lot of meter.
I think it is mid. It has double down available. Fury might save you, but like that mash out will not. Mystic takes the second game. This is a beating, Nick. This is a severe beating by Mystic.
This is the old ultimate name from Vi.
Cease and desist?
No, the old one.
Oh man, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you're not right either. Honestly, I'm thinking about cutting ties with you at this point. That's not great. A happy birthday. You will get break, and you have to spend it to keep the characters alive. Man, she zoomed through all of that. Command grab connects. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Apart from that for MysticSmash.
Yeah, they're smashing him. Getting smashed into the corner. Wow, what a pickup as well on the forward tag. Crossed himself up, I feel like. Senshii finally gets to hit. There is a tag in from Jinx. Holding tag as well, so Vi gets to go out safely. But Jinx getting clobbered by the Mega Timewinder here. That's great damage as well.
I think you're dead, actually. The tag into Illaoï, into the knockdown, into the level 1 should be enough to kill. And it is. Now, if you're Mystic, you're thinking, do I use Fury here? Do I believe in myself? Even if you get it, I don't think you do. I think you save it for next round.
Yeah, I think you just use this round to build as much meter as you can, right? Just make sure that you get that for the last round. The super assist from Jinx being called, at least getting to do some damage on the Ekko, but low-key, maybe it's good to just let your character drop here, because when you hit your opponent, you're not building any break meter. But when you get hit, you do build it. So
hold on, how about
right now, MysticSmash is giving it back to Senshii, but he's an actual gamer. He wants to win this. 1v1. Getting hit.
Oh, so many rockets. The throw will connect. He doesn't have bar to make a kill off this. And the wake-up attack is enough to get the kill. Oh, very tense there. Mystic could have taken it. And that was an all or nothing bet there from Senshii.
Yeah, but did not use the Fury at all, so still has to break in this round. Still, Senshii, we've been talking about it quite a bit, just not during this game. He is a player that adapts quite well against you. Now, left-right is being blocked, grab immediately, and Senshii's grabs are on point the entire time.
Set up, and just backs out. Mystic manages to get out, connects with the low, and gets rid of all the tentacles. Well played there to get out of that situation. And get the hit on incoming to adapts the combo because they're airborne, but drops it in the end. Mystic will connect with the jabs. That's massive. Towards the corner you go. He's gonna build one bar, I think, with. Oh no, he doesn't. Can't switch over. It's not gonna be the kill. Senshii locked up in this corner though. Parry on the overhead. It's a chance. Senshii fighting back.
Yeah, fighting back indeed. Finally gets to play. There was an assist call. Tagging in. Zap. Shoot. Snatch. The assist character right there. Chip as well on the Ekko. For a while, Illaoï won't be able to be called. So if he is able to take away Ekko here with chip damage, should be great for him. But MysticSmash gets hit instead. Jinx being smashed into the corner. Rahel. Oh. Sent to the afterlife.
Nah, it's all up to this vibe. He might be a break. If he goes for like a limit strike hit, oh wow, the drop, that's massive. But we'll hit the command grab. Level 1, yeah, up suspended. Doesn't want to save any meter. Doesn't know if he'll use it later. Senshii, wake up attack, doesn't want to deal with it. Doesn't have any bar for the super assist, but will land the jab, force the breakout. If he can win this round, maybe there's a chance. But Senshii get aggressive, will connect the Fury, spent, there's a chance, will chip out, and suddenly Mystic is back in this one. If he can find a hit on this Ekko, maybe. That's the time when it has to evade it, doesn't want to get chipped out. Ooh. And he does. The 2M blocked. The down S1 from Mystic recovers. And now this is such a great situation. No break on either side. Mystic right back in this one. Puts himself on set point.
Yeah, and what was very smart is he used the Jinx assist call to actually block the Mega Timewinder so that Vi did not get chipped out. So MysticSmash got to stay in that game. Denting blows was used, but it whiffed completely because of the Ekko roll through. Now Jinx Rocket will catch Ekko. Illaoï going in, OTG, no conversion.
Oh, that Vi is getting beaten up in the background. Has to be careful. Connects with the overhead to save her a little bit. There's the parry, not enough. You need a lot more for Pow Pow. Oh, this is up. But no assist. Yeah, he has to go into level 1. And it actually hits.
Yeah, because Ekko tagged in just before the zap hit. He thought he could get a hit onto that Jinx, but then Vi said, nope, there's a super incoming. Don't press buttons. Here we go, though. Ekko should be cleanly taken out this Vi, so it's just Jinx up against Ekko and Illaoï. Of course, MysticSmash is still up one game.
I love that as well from Senshii. Goes straight into level 3. Don't give him an opportunity to break. You can be very, very low. Mystic will get Fury in this time. But can he use it effectively? That's the question. Even Fury on block here, that's the question. No one just wants to continue to zone. Doing little amounts of chip here and there, and it does add up.
Since he's probably looking for a grab, like, because the grab will not be Fury cancelable. Going for the chip damage.
Yeah, went for chip there because Senshii didn't have meter to parry. But now you're scared. It has the Fury break, doesn't do it in time. Senshii saves the set point, brings us to 2-1.
Yeah, and I like the adaptation from Senshii as well. Really getting the grab when MysticSmash is showing off a gap in his offense. So knows exactly what to do and when to do it. Senshii, Illaoï is being pummeled up though. There will be a little bit of a tray. Zap into the Vi. Will be a corner carry, forcing the wake up here. DP blocked, break used.
Maybe Mystic could have started the combo with a 2H there to sort of scare Senshii, but still finds it to end. Can't confirm. Just peppering away with these blows. Overhead blocks. Punished. Now Ekko's out to play. Great throw from Mystic. Gets a back throw. He won't get anything from it. Good evasion there from Senshii actually to dodge the Jinx assist. Man, where the hell is he, man? He's just dancing and baits the break as well. Senshii in a great position here. Pushblock Zap, yeah, Pushblock Zapper wants to switch back into that Vi. Is a mix-up. Come on, grab, that should be dead. Missed it, taking the first character, game number 4.
Yeah, MysticSmash still in a comfortable position to take this set, but of course has to go through Illaoï. And I talked about how his grabs were on point. This time it whiffed completely, got punished by Vi here. Tempting blows into a cross up, then goes for a dash into the level 3, cease and desist. Should not be able to kill yet, but of course, chip is going to be a factor here.
Yeah. That Jinx assist 2 coming up. Just the upper needed. Mystic takes himself to set point. So she does have that break for this round. But has to be careful. It's been baited a couple times now. Mystic has it on radar for sure. 2M connects, that's massive. You have one bar, you can go into the tentacle party. Mayhaps set up a 2-touch situation here.
Yeah, let's see if it will be available for him. The forward wall got through the first tentacles, but hit instead. There was no conversion into the combo, so escaping. And now the grab once again for Senshii working out. Lows being blocked so far. Ekko going in for the roll, and yep, that is a, you would say left-right mix, but nope, they hit at the same time. Not gonna lie, bro. Just guess correct, bro.
Oh, level 1. Actually clears out the tentacles and goes into the party. The only throw you can get is, like, punish you can get is throw. Yeah, like, because if you do anything else, you get combo broken by the fireworks.
Yeah, like, unlike Ahri's projectiles, the one from Jinx do not disappear.
Level 1. Senshii in a great position here. For Mystic, you just want to get the break here. Get the break and maybe force Senshii to spend something he doesn't want to. QL tries to go for more. Senshii press the button in the air and then he forced the break. This is an absolute dub in my head if you're Mystic.
I was so scared of him just dashing into the time winder and then losing Vi, but he held it long enough for the time winder to completely disappear just before he was there. Oh no, that is a great combo starter. A lot of damage. Jagging, okay.
Oh, that will work. And he'll set up on the ground too. Yep. Oh, he'll get another one. Is it enough? Not enough. The last hit didn't connect. The last hit is a lot of the damage there. It didn't actually connect. And now Ekko gets out safely. And this is what Mystic was looking for. You pressing on that means you can confirm into big electrics if he waits. But now Senshii gets aggressive, sets up the tentacle. Mystic mashes out. Break just about coming back, but it will not come back in time. Zap will get rid of Illaoï. And now Mystic one character away from booking his ticket into Grand Finals.
Yeah, do not get hit by a super here. You need to be hit by any normal. And now, yep, instantly go for the Fury, but that will be baited. And MysticSmash, just so aware of everything, will win 3-1 over Senshii and books his own ticket into Grand Finals winner's side.
Don't get it twisted. Senshii played really, really, really well.
Yes.
But Mystic played even better. It was insane, the decisions that Mystic was making. They were so good every single time. Great reactions to bait the break. Great responses to the tentacle setups. Like, Mystic, every question he was asked, he answered. And then when he was asking Senshii of his own, it was like Senshii was picking between options to try and find the right one that worked. And in the end, Mystic just had all the right cards.
Yep, no Twisted Fate, but he still had all the cards in his hands to get this win here. I see you shaking your head. You know I have to get the
I'm
lead
so
punch
disappointed in you, man. Like,
You know
I gave you the air ball, you
bro.
just did it. I gave you the air ball. It's my fault. I apologize. Stream chat, I apologize. That's my fault. But damn, that is powerful stuff from Mystic. And like,
yeah.
Even though he didn't win out in the at UFA, the showing was very, very good. It could have gone either way. It went down to last character, last round, or last game, last round. Showing off today exactly why it went so far. Mystic making every right decision. I wonder if they've like before this game. I wonder if they lost a set or it's just been perfect. We'll check out later. But I believe we are getting our next game coming through now. Should be Senshii and the winner of Noka, Wade.
Noka against Wade should be happening unless they have played already.
We'll find out. We'll find out from production. I trust them. Actually, something
meantime,
that someone suggested in the chat was like, if you get everyone to play, you can actually hop between games. So even though they're already playing, you can just move over. That's one of the cool things about 2xKO. You can just watch games in progress, which is very, very cool. But they're actually still, like, we're getting notifications from production. They're playing right now, and I believe Wade ended up taking that one over Noka. So we're actually going to get Wade going up against Senshii, Noka bowing out in 4th place. And man, this is up to be a crazy top 3 already.
Yeah, Wade up against Noka. Of course, Senshii is fresh off of a loss, so he didn't really get much time to like think about what went wrong and trying to get his mentality back into the game to face off against Wade. And Wade coming fresh off of a game, like his mental should be superb right now. He lost the exhibitions against Noka, then Wade won against Noka in UFA top 8 to eventually win the tournament as well. And now beating Noka again, he really is solidifying himself as like one of the best players of 2xKO in Europe right now. And now he has to face off against Senshii, and Senshii is the one who took Noka down, so statistic-wise, they're at the same level.
Honestly, if Wade ends up taking this tournament, I think there is maybe a call for like best or second best. Top 2, it's between him and Wawa, in my opinion.
Hey man, as long as Wawa's not showing up, it's Wade for me.
Honestly, you're right, but I can't not look at the kid. Like, I mean, I can't not root for the kid. Like he's mad good. You're bad. He's mad good. Like already from just a small showing we've seen of him. But again, we'll find out. We'll find out, especially next month at Evo Nice. Like Evo Nice is going to be the true test for people. Wow, yo, massive raid from True for Smash. Appreciate that. Yo, welcome. We're currently having our set and reset 2xKO tournament. It's been absolutely stacked. If you just came in now, yeah, like first of all, watch this to the end, but also watch the VODs because we had insane games from everyone involved. Absolutely nuts. This is the highest level of 2xKO I've seen. Everyone came back from UFA and they were like, okay, I need to level up all the tech I have and make it even better for this tournament.
Yeah, and I'm a little more excited about watching Evo Nice because of that, because there will still be like a month time where people can just figure out the game even more. And the meta is going to evolve further.
Yep.
I can only say that. Like it started out with, oh, Blitzcrank is OP to, oh, Yasuo is OP, but where are they right now? Because they're not in the top 3.
You're right. That doesn't stop them being OP though. Riot, nerf Aurelia. But
no, she gets buffed nowadays. It's fine.
Does she actually? Oh god,
yeah. Azir gets nerfed every single time though.
Good. Honestly, they hate that guy.
Because he's still OP in pro.
I mean, yeah, okay, that makes sense. He's probably dookie in like normal play. But still, I think I am thinking in my head like Yasuo and Blitzcrank might be like best shell or best team to play, but kind of difficult to pilot to get the best out of. So like now I'm looking like Jinx and Vi. Jinx and Vi, or Jinx and Ekko. Something with Jinx, because that character just utilizes double down so well that I think it just gets really, really obnoxious. But here we go, losers final, Wade going up against Senshii.
Yeah, and he used his own time run against him, though Wade does figure out a way to smack Illaoï in the face. They will just be trying to slap each other. Isn't he holding a flying machine in his hand?
Who?
Ekko.
He's holding a clock handle.
Oh, I thought that was the thing where he skateboards on through the air.
You don't even know League lore.
Arcane, bro!
You don't even know anything about lore. This is so much
what I do know is that Wade and Senshii are actually trading blows quite a bit, but Wade eventually does win out. The break is being used, so tagging out into Illaoï. Ekko will not be called for quite a while, at least should not be called for quite a while. Illaoï taking some hits while Ekko is in the back, recovering that HP. But how long can you stay up there?
You might get shit down in this situation. Look at the tentacles taking down the health bar. And I think Wade, Senshii saw that, wanted to squirm about, but Wade had him locked down. And now it's all up to this very, very hurt Ekko. Gets absolutely destroyed there. There is a tentacle setup, has to be careful. And it's chip situation here. Wade can finish off with just level 3. Oh my god, the parry's great. The parry might actually be enough to bring this one back here. And this is a situation where I'm thinking to myself, why don't you just limit break, right? If you think you're going to lose, go for a limit strike and get the resources back. Yo, who got to hit that time win? I feel like they both hit at the same time.
Well, only one was taken down, that was Senshii. So Wade was the successful one here. Was a replay available on screen? It is gone now because of the left-right situation that Senshii created. So the crashing waves will put him back into the corner. Tentacle has been sponsored, could be used to extend the combo. Next. Oki could be a grab.
Oh no, he's out. And now Illaoï's in. And now Illaoï gets a hit. He's going to take her straight to Paris.
I'm just not going to respond to that.
Take her straight to Paris. She's in Paris. She's getting mixed in Paris. Oh my god, great block. Jesus, and the parry as well. At the bait of the break, so many great decisions from Senshii in that one single play. The break to continue the combo. He's going to switch back to Illaoï and take her to Paris.
He found the keyword to shut me up. That's crazy. He's abusing it as well.
Still Senshii with a great response on defense, turning into great offense, and that should be the kill, level 1. In pole position here.
He's taken to Paris? Oh, all the way to Madrid, even further down. Only one more touch. Chip is a factor, of course. Hitting the assist and instantly on Illaoï as well. If no drop, should be dropping down, but a near full health Ekko will be in the way of Wade. And that is simply a down a light kick.
It's enough. One apiece. And already Wade finding that first hit. He's going to set this Illaoï up. No, one stopped for Burrito Oki, but I think you can't get in between. I'm not sure. I think Rose stops that from happening. Man.
Yep, mix happens. Being pushed into the corner due to break though, so Senshii in a pretty bad position now. Wade finds a way in with the low. It's not much damage, but you can get set up the Oki for Illaoï here if you really want to. Yep, tags are in. Now the Wrath of Nakakaboros is spawned in once again. DP on the tentacles, but immediately did not learn from the matches with Noka. DP just does not work against it. So now in the blender, Ekko. Oh, he is blocked out though. So he does escape the corner through the push. Eventually gets smacked in the head, so Illaoï is taken down. Ekko might follow.
That's why we don't call in our assist to tag, because they stay lingering on the screen. In that situation, if you're gonna tag, you have to hold it, right, to save them, to make sure they don't get hit. Even if they are, like, they do sort of, it does happen slower. If you raw tag, you're just gonna lose both characters. Also, if you active tag, you're gonna lose both characters. Nevertheless, Wade will take that first game in our losers finals. Really wants that run back against Mystic.
Same Brave Cell. One was the assist though, so Ekko still could just move around as he pleases. Now it's Ekko up against Ekko, gets hit on the dome, now grabbed as well. Tentacle is not a factor anymore. Illaoï on screen right now. Ekko jumped in and then went for the replay, I believe.
Went onto every single side, ended up.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, no, like I can barely see the mix-up. Wow, no punish. He actually gave him loads of space, loads of time. Man, it happened again. It's faster than the eye can see it. I'm gonna call that one an unblockable from now on, even though Senshii blocked it last time.
Try to go for the grab, but look at the replays constantly. You cannot punish him when he's in that state.
He said, actually, no, this is the right mix. No, not this one. No, not this one. No, not this one. Actually, this one's fine. Wade showed us exactly why he's here. Oh, big hit.
Oh, man. We need Victor against this champion right now. Ekko mixing up Illaoï. Has no Illaoï for himself to set up the Wrath of Nakagabors, but he does have the replay super. It can just go in over and over.
Oh, finds a hit with the time winder. Wait, confirm. And forces the break. Honestly, that's good enough if you're Senshii, right? You can die now. Like, you can die, not happy, but like content. You will have break going into the next round, while Wade shouldn't have it until one character. Whether or not Wade uses it for Fury obviously depends on the game state. But Senshii, I think, did his job in that.
Senshii finding a clean hit onto Wade. Push into the corner. Of course, we get Super 2 again. Summon the tentacles. Slap him on the head. Forward roll is punished by a simple button, a 5L. AK standing light. Time winder though. It's not gonna hit him. Now they're just playing at full screen like, and Ekko should have the projectile game to really punish Illaoï. Just a walk up button as well.
Mentioning that, Illaoï does have like access to projectile clear, and it's actually really easy against Ekko because his projectile slows down. So it's relatively easy to time. The problem I think with like engaging Illaoï is she has really good buttons at stuffing attempts to approach. Right, her 5M is really good, her 2M is really good, she has a great 2H. Like, so many good buttons to really just stop you from walking at her, really. So you have to find a new way and bait those buttons out and then run in if you can. Man, he showed us a new version of the mix.
Oh my!
The punish after the drop. Man, Wade is too clean with it.
Crashing waves, put him in near the corner, wanted to roll forward to get away from the tentacle, but just runs straight into Illaoï, kick him in the face, sending him off screen.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Really got to confirm. Yo, he just ran at him, like no force, head empty, I'm running. 2H will be blocked. They'll both have break up in a second, so next combo shouldn't be death. Yo, you can see how hesitantly Senshii is playing. Here comes the twisted timeline, connects and forces the Fury. What a teleport to get back into range to punish. Wade is on a whole nother level right now. Playing so clean. Great use of the teleports, great use of the tentacles, great use of anything beginning with T, really.
I would like some T. Oh, there we go. Smacking the time winder back. Also starting with a T.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, gonna be level 1 setup. Straight to hell. Tries to roll. No throw to punish. But you're still taking all this chip damage. Off to the other side. Can't get the mix this time. Yeah, I think he delayed it so he had more time to work with. But will 2M on the ground to get the kill. Wade, just everything's going right here. He's setting up the right situations and essentially just doesn't have the responses.
I wish I could see what fuses they're running. It's behind their name.
It's in the name. 2X and 2X.
Yep, we covered it that way. Next week the layout will be changed so that you can actually see it without having to see the name. It's fine. Back to the game we go. Senshii finds a hit onto Wade. Ekko in the blender. Tentacles will hit. Will he finish the combo this time though? Will slap and not even a meter spent. Illaoï against Illaoï.
Question is, do you spend Fury here if you're Wade? Is it worth it? great check right there on the tentacle. Just to win this round, right?
Yeah. Because if you use it and you win this round, then you can still use round 2 to get the Fury meter back.
That's exactly what we did. Run under, bit too slow, get the front. Another run, and that time it'll connect. That should be a dead character here. Barring any drops. I haven't seen him drop this one thus far. Level 1, more than enough. Wade, now on set point.
Yep. Basically chilling right now. Senshii is a phenomenal player. It's just that Wade makes it look so easy right now. Make a time winder, punch it back up into the small time winder, and now you just get to run your offense once again near the corner. Just going for the Crasher Waves instead of the Wrath of Nakakoboros. You couldn't send up the tentacles perfectly there.
Oh, tried to 2H, got hit by the Ekko. It's so fast on incoming. Oh, great punish on the retreating guard there. I think it was 2L there from Wade, and now he gets to set up his own hellscape here. Just gonna backdash and wait. The roll comes out. Look down again. Great interrupt, and I agree with the burst there, or the break from Senshii. Like, get rid of the tentacles, get some space. But now you're back in the corner again. The low will connect, and Illaoï is gone. Illaoï is out of here, and Wade getting another chance to end this one. Can Senshii bring it back? Oh, wow.
Yeah, great conversion. There we go. So Ekko is out. We are back in a 1v1 scenario. Illaoï from Wade up against Senshii's Ekko. Who do you favor in this case?
Definitely Wade, right? He has that Fury stat, and if he chooses to spend it, it's going to be hell. But now it's a different kind of hell. He's going to set up the tentacles, and you don't have anything to sort of stop this, right? He steps back, just does a bunch of chip damage to you. Maybe looking for mix. No, just wants to chip. Tries to go for the throw, not punished, but does have that Fury on deck in case. Ooh. Essentially breaking my eyes there. Mixing me went right back in after stepping away. And you see Wade doesn't want to play around that area. Anywhere there's an after image, he's like, I don't want to deal with that. The super time winder connects, and 2H will too. And the level 1 should spell doom. Wade takes it 3-0 over Senshii. And we'll play MysticSmash in our grand final. Nick, this has been so hype.
And it's a run back as well. We were looking at UFA first, where MysticSmash lost to Wade. Now, in this bracket set and reset number 1 to XKO, it was actually MysticSmash that took it over Wade in the first of 2. Now we get to see them again in the first of 3.
Yeah, these two battling out to be the best in Europe at the moment. MysticSmash, obviously, ended up taking it over Wade earlier on in the bracket, but Wade by no means out of this one yet. First of 3, remember, Wade has to win the first set to bring us to a bracket reset, and then after that has to win another first of 3. Mystic just has to win one first of 3 to take home the lion's share of our, let me check, $201 Matcherino.
And 5 cents?
And 5 cents, so it's 5 cents very important, of course.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's a run back. We've seen this matchup before. I wonder how Wade's gonna adapt, right? Because we saw a lot of push assist zap tag from Mystic, setting up some really tricky situations. But really, the lion's share of work came from that Jinx, right? Loads of tricky setups in neutral for Wade to have to approach through. And Illaoï, while she does have Riptide and the follow-up to Riptide to get rid of projectiles, she's not really great at getting rid of multiple projectiles, which is what you really want against Jinx. But also, Jinx doesn't have like an invincible reversal, and when she does that, it doesn't get rid of the tentacles. So it will be an interesting matchup between the two. They are ready immediately. Also,
don't forget, down S2 from Illaoï. When Jinx wants to set up, it actually hits you. So be careful of that. But as you said, grand finals.
Here we go. Mystic on that winner's side. Wade playing from losers. Mystic will be using double down. Wade using that 2x. Here we go. Grand finals of set and reset. All comes down to this. Already. Starting a crazy great 2H reaction there from Wade. Doesn't want to switch into that Illaoï. Instead goes for the limit strike to get extra meter. Just to throw a hard knockdown. Goes for mix. Will bait out the wake up attack and force the break from Mystic.
Yeah, force the break in. Indeed, Mystic does find the corner carry. Break from Wade as a response here. So Illaoï will trade with Vi. Vi will have less hit stun on those trades. Let's see what they can do here though. Illaoï, there was a jump block from MysticSmash to avoid any hit grab potential. Pushing it back into the corner. Illaoï, you can see Wade also jumping at the right times, but not blocking the overhead here.
Yeah, it didn't block on the overhead and also stepped into the trap that was set up by the assist. Yo, that hit cross up, that was devious there from Wade. Actually, he doesn't want to spend anything else. Oh, level 1, that's going to connect. And it's actually going to get Vi out of it. Bring in Jinx, do a grip of damage. Maybe set up a good position. Oh my gosh, nearly a confirm from Mystic. Does that
should do it, right?
Yeah, that's really smart there from Mystic, right? Even if it doesn't hit, you'll get the chip anyway if Wade doesn't parry. But already Wade gets on the offensive, hits the 2M. Level 1 should be more than enough. And quicker than lightning, we'd go down to 1 character piece. But Wade has that fury and can use it. Oh, sugar. I was about to swear. That was a crazy hit neutral for Wade to take that first round.
Yeah, it's first round of many to come. Wade starting out strong, of course. Comes fresh off of a win. So his mental must be pretty good. Great conversion into the boom boom pow pow. Probably not correct.
It's good enough.
True. Rockets.
It wasn't counter hit, so Mystic didn't get the time to confirm that one. And I'm just happy playing that keep away game. Waiting for an assist or like just a moment, an opportunity. But that was an amazing jump in there from Wade. We're gonna see the Zap tag. Go for the mix up, goes cross up this time. Tries to go for the overhead. Wade jump, so didn't connect, and that's a great anticipation there from Wade. So it feels like he tagged almost immediately will set up hell. And it's definitely hell for Mystic. Should be dead.
Oh, actually whiffing, it would have been dead. So the break being used to keep MysticSmash in the corner. Oh my days, Hyper Crater Maker into the Jinx. Gets the assist down using the charge jump heavy. Only Illaoï is standing, but again, the Vi is pretty close to dying as well.
Oh, tries to use motion. Should have stood still maybe. That's going to be MysticSmash confirming. Remember, he has double down, so this should absolutely be dead, right? Zap into the Crater Maker. Damn, he didn't even need it. I'm surprised that it did that much damage.
Yeah, surprisingly, like supers do a lot of damage in this game. Especially like, always the last hit that suddenly does like, it feels like unskilled damage, but great conversion here. Using the machine gun into the denting blows into... I really like the conversion as well. It just slides back into the... Oh my goodness.
It's actually more than pretty as well, because it leaves him at the perfect spacing to punish roll, but still get his Oki. So it's not just a pretty combo, it's also well spaced. Like really smart from Mystic, and that's going to give him the lead in this third round. Wow, you going to confirm that? Surely you spend Fury here, but I guess because he doesn't see Mystic have meter, doesn't want to spend it, wants to save it for later. If he can get to the corner, which I think he can. No, he can't. Just too far away. Goes for level 1 instead. Will set up a tentacle still. Or hits both. Can't get confirmed.
Go for the grab. Of course, when you hit the grab, when they land, they cannot get out. They must tech or they just get hit.
But here's the problem for Wade. He had to spend so much meter there. He's now stuck with 0. So if he's put in a situation where he has to parry or something of the like, it's bad. But here's the Fury.
Yeah, Fury back. Make sure that both are in this state. So basically they're nullifying each other's damage resistance and damage buffs as well. Jinx is going to push her into the corner. Has his level 3 ready. Super Mega Death Rocket Monkey Cannon. Is it able to kill? It should be, right?
Oh, absolutely dead. Still in Fury, and that level 3 does a grip of damage. Mystic takes game number 1 here in Grand Finals. They're both looking so clean. I cannot call it. Is she saying emotion? No, she's saying emotion. Without the she's a weird gal like that. Very strange. Oh, using the slide actually to get rid of the tentacle.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Crater Maker to finish off this combo. Will you go into Jinx again? Nope. This time he will not. Oh. Oh! Oh!
What a bait on the break. Couldn't get the combo, but still, that's a resource gone. Oh my god, that's gonna be so much damage. Starting off with the Vault Breaker, slamming down. Oh, misses the upper, but still has the break. Can get aggressive here. Overhead connects. That's gonna be so much damage. Should be the kill. Rocket Party into Crater Maker.
Wait, that won't reach.
Yeah, it's a bit too high actually. Maybe should have. I don't know if you can route into the zap from there, but would have been the more consistent.
No, definitely not. No.
Still, at this point, really good if you're Mystic. Oh wow, even better if you're Mystic. Front throw into the combo. That's a dead Ekko, and he spent a bar in it too. That's one less super assist he'll get.
Yeah, so like after S2, when you do the rocket, you cannot go into zap until the rocket has landed, but by then you already dip down low enough so that zap won't hit. So you have to do it after S1, which he just did to get a kill.
No, great position from MysticSmash. He's taking it so slow. Tries to whiff punish there while he was hitting the assist. But we'll find the hit with the slide. Takes that round. Wade still has that break in his back pocket.
I also like the startup of a round with the down S2, so you get smoked up. You can just go, you can go back or you can go forward, and you just go for a JM or whatever you really want with an assist call. So Mystic really got that round start in lockdown. Break is not blocked this time.
Mystic is so in his head. The fact that you got hit by the low here. Oh no, that's really bad though from Mystic. Punches straight into the parry. Well timed there from Wade. That's one of the only counters to that situation, right? You have to start parrying so you can maybe get a parry on the hit that they try to apply to you next.
Yeah,
Wade rewarded.
I truly think parry is like the next evolution of this game, where people are really going to learn how and when to use it. And then the Jinx mix-up will be a little bit less strong, but still, like once you're in the air and Jinx goes for that zap mix-up, you cannot parry it there.
Yeah, it's still like not a great situation because you have to guess on whether they're gonna parry again or not. But still, I definitely agree with you. People will adapt that situation a lot more. Meanwhile, Mystic is pinging out this Illaoï. She's taking a lot of damage. Zap again. We're gonna see a parry. And there's a throw where, like, this is what I mean. Like, you're still not in a great situation. You still have to guess. You're just, you know, making Mystic have to sort of take further steps to get that hit. But now Mystic, one character away from taking the second game, and then emphatic win. Another set of parries, and then level 3 this time. Yeah, and like I said, you still have to guess, but you have like a bit more leverage, right? You don't have to block everything. You go into level 3. That's massive for Wade. Gets rid of a character.
Yeah, Jinx against Illaoï. Super assist. Oh, the down heavy actually just continuing, because that button before it hit the assist could cancel it into the down heavy. Get a chip damage to take this round.
I was thinking, if you're Wade there, you kind of have to Fury immediately. He didn't have the bar for a parry, and Mystic was always going to sort of just throw out projectiles to get the chip kill in the end. But that is going to be Mystic now. On set point, I'm going to say that. Not set point, sorry. On 2-0. Yes.
Yep.
I'm right.
So if he wins this one, he will win the entire tournament. Wade has to win 3 games in a row if he wants to stay in to reset the bracket.
Yeah, it's looking bleak, but Wade literally did this before.
He did, yeah.
He literally did this in the exhibition, so don't count him out yet at all, and especially in this round, he's taking it by a mile, 50% off this Jinx.
And if you're Jinx at this point, would you even use Fury?
No, not at all. Like, there's so much to chew through. That being said, I am insecure, and Mystic is good at the game, so like, you never know. I think if the right situation arises, which it could, we could definitely see Mystic spend the meter. Gonna go into the ground zap. It's enough to get the kill. And like, I'm thinking for Mystic, if you get like 50%, you're probably thinking, okay, yeah, I can gamble my Fury a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if Wade has to use it though. There's not much mix here. The parries, actually held the machine gun.
Uh-oh. And that's the Fury. That's big. The confirm from Mystic.
Setting up Clappy as well. It will be hit with the down buttons. Fury used here from Jinx. So the health will regen a little bit. It was hit, and the grab from Jinx here.
You're
Into
dead.
the cancel. This is dead.
Yeah, absolutely is dead. Mystic. No, he's not dead, but the reset, not enough. The grab is enough, though. Level 3 should definitely be enough. And it is. What a crazy end to that round. Mystic, I think, had the kill if that hit. And then at the end, couldn't quite get the chip out, and Wade taking advantage of the indecisiveness there, because after the drop, Mystic is probably thinking, what the hell is happening?
I think
Great play from Wide, opportunistic for sure.
Yeah, I think there was like a small delay between the landing and the super. I think that is the reason why it dropped. If it was like mashed, it would probably have hit. Look at the chip as well. Oh, look at the hits. Wade is doing it. Wade is doing it.
20% off of that Vi. No Fury in sight, but maybe just a chance. Definitely not now. To the corner you go. It's gonna be so much damage. It's gonna switch into that Ekko break and then switch back. Doesn't quite care. And Mystic just throwing buttons out there. And it's actually gonna be our first perfect on stream for Wade as well. Could this be the beginning of a massive comeback from the Iceman?
It might be. Wade has done weirder things before.
Jesus. Time Wide is spaced perfectly. Nearly gets happy birthday. Being up on that vine just gets back to safety with a volatile after image.
Yeah, just good luck blocking that. Okay, machine gun, the pow. Grab being jumped by Wade. So aware of the option from Vi.
Wade is on his way to making this comeback. Just turns it on at 2-0 down. Finds the cross up hit, but no confirm. Mystic tried to pet press. Wade took the chance. Now Wade trying to look to end this. He might just get the opportunity to do so. Finds a hit on Jinx with the Chrono Strike. Break.
Oh yes, the meter as well.
He's doing it, Nicholas. He's doing it.
I'm telling you, he's done weirder things before than simply going for a reverse sweep. Wade is really setting it up, and he still has break.
Finally, though, for Mystic, one of those zaps hit. Oh, immediate break there from Wade.
Oh, you don't want to get hit by that. Look at the damage starter.
I was about for double down. Just has to bait this the old-fashioned way. Mistime throw again from Mystic. And will he spend break here to stay sort of away? No, doesn't matter. We'll take the damage. Tentacle right next to you though.
Oh, Wade simply blocking. The grab again, miss space. Sending blows into the down heavy from Jinx. Pichu bang, pew pew boom boom.
And that'll be enough. Wade now, down to this Ekko. Overhead connects, not counted, so won't get confirmed from it. Instead, sets it up. Oh, wake up attack.
Ooh,
gets Mystic out of the situation. Yeah, it is duckable. Oh, tries to 2H. Man, he's moving. Time Winder connects, but it's a trade, so he won't get a proper combo. Another 2H, but interrupted with the cancel by Mystic. That's going to be Mystic taking this round. Man, that got messy towards the end there.
Definitely, but MysticSmash is on set point right now. Wait, if you want to reverse sweep him, you need to win this round to make it 2-2. Instantly going for the mix-up. Oh, dropping the combo here does give Wade an opportunity to go for his own mixed left-right situation with the replay. Now Mega Time Winder will push him into the corner. He can set up the Chrono Break as well if he wants to. No, just opts for the Wrath of Nakakaboros. Again, look at the chip. Never mind the chip. Look at the damage, man.
Yeah, Mystic core pressing something. Now, Jinx does have Fury, but like we say, like this character is difficult to make a comeback with. But Mystic is if anyone could do it, Mystic is that guy. Has Fury available. Opts to spend it here. Now has to get aggressive. Overhead connects. It's gonna be great damage. Oh, happy birthday! And that is definitely gonna force the break here. The down S1 or S2, I don't even remember, will connect. And now limit break. Here it comes. Burrito tries to go for Burrito, but the roll out of the way is great from Mystic, and now Fury's done.
Yep, overhead once again, go for the super. Is it in timeout? Yes, it is. Will not go for a kill, but he does set up all of the machines. Ekko falling straight into the trap. Clappy being destroyed as well.
It's very tense, this one, to decide it all. Mystic wins this one. He's our set and reset champion, but Wade has something to say about that. Level 1 comes out. Not enough damage to kill, but like you said, one more touch. Mystic trying to navigate this obstacle course down. S2 connects again. Could be chip, but right now Mystic using all he has available to try and keep Wade at bay.
Okay, setting up once again. One touch, one wrong move. 3H. Is that enough, Dunk?
I'm not too sure.
Not yet.
Oh my god, he's gonna get another one. That might actually kill. No, it's gonna hit him again. Reset, but not quite dead. Wade, give it another chance, but the fishbone rocket will end it. MysticSmash takes it 3-1 over Wade in our set and reset grand finals. Damn!
Ooh, MysticSmash clutching it out in the end. Wade was on a tear. He almost got that last win, but in the end, it was Jinx solo winning it out against Wade's both characters. And congratulations to him.
I think Mystic was thinking to himself, okay, this super's gonna hit you. This second super is gonna chip you out. It almost did. It was very, very close. Wade tapped out and came onto a different side. And in the end, it was just scrambles to finish off. Wade in the air, couldn't parry, couldn't do anything about that last rocket. Close game between these two. This is the highest level so far, Nick. And I think they're gonna keep bumping it up and up and up. It's gonna be an arms race between these two.
Yeah, like the way these players are playing right now, you would think that this game has been active for like a year or so, but no, we're in week number 2. Not even a month is over, and they're already playing at this level. And can you just imagine how much further the level of play is going to grow?
I can only imagine, Nick. Only beyond my wildest imagination could I see how well these guys have played and like how much better they can get. Like, Mystic is taking a character that people looked at the start and thought, she's not that good. She's kind of bad. She's kind of clunky, and is making great decisions on her. And wow, Mystic did win. Give the props to Wade. Played absolutely fantastically. Nearly brought it back there in the end when we thought, this might be over. Both of these guys, stellar players. I cannot wait for Evo. I cannot wait for Evo Nice, because the clash between these two and everyone else in Europe is going to be absolutely insane. Nick, oh, sorry, I need to check my heart rate, but Nick, we are done for now.
Yep.
Where can the people find you and stuff?
You see it right here. Right here. No, here we go. At NickVisisCom. You can follow me on Twitter. Of course, follow Hates Me Dunk as well. Don't follow him too much though. He says some wild stuff on Twitter. Just, mute him, I would say.
Thank you for coming to watch 2X ago at Second Reset. We'll be back next week. Same time, same Twitch channel. Maybe not the same people, but you'll have a great time anyway. Don't have a bad night. Have a wonderful night. Great night. We'll see you later. Bye. Maybe. Love.